at the big game.
Who likes Hot Pockets?
What's the if some
What's your favorite flavor? Hot Pocket.
What?
If you like cheese in it, yes or no?
Then we can go
big
down
game list.
to the big game list.
Sausage.
All right.
Is that like every game?
It's every relevant game. we don't have to talk about all of them. We can just hit the big ones. But
See, Dead Space 3 is right there.
Let's start in January. No
Can you believe that was
games
released
came out in
February
June.
5th of last
January
year?
was Devil May
Dead Space
Cry.
3.
That was like the
Almost
biggest
a year old.
January game.
Do you have that game?
You're old.
No.
Okay, I don't have that game.
Devil May. Wait, that's
Did anyone play Devil May Cry?
Anybody.
I'm about to
My-
play it because it's gonna be free on PlayStation
No.
Plus next month.
Cool.
Good
What?
news. It'll be free on PlayStation
I
Plus.
did-
Ross, hit a key. Hit a key.
I did watch a lot of gameplay, but
Nice.
it looked pretty cool. But I did not buy it because I'm cheap.
Yeah.
Ouch.
But it looked cool. It looked cool. A lot of people didn't like the new look of Dante, but I don't know.
Dante.
I was not
Dante
familiar
and
with the
Virgil.
old-
I like how there was a
little-
cutscene for him in one of the, and I think it was later in the game, where he finds like a white wig.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's just like,
it was a nice
Coming
throwback.
out
yeah.
Looks like February was pretty good. We have Dead Space 3, a Sly Cooper game that I didn't get, but I planned on getting.
Was
Crisis
that for the
3?
PS Vita?
Oh no, that was Sly
Crisis-
Cooper was for the
Crisis.
PS3.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, right
This
here.
is back in February.
Crisis.
3 and Metal Gear Rising.
You skipped one. You skipped this one.
Okay, Aliens Colonial Marines.
Oh my god.
Do I have to cover
Also,
it?
no, the
that
last
game
of us
looked
was
really cool,
nothing
but-
compared to
You
Aliens.
Aliens
also skipped
Colonial-
Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yeah,
right?
I
I actually played Fire Emblem Awakening.
Is it good?
It's very good. If you like Fire Emblem Awakening is awesome.
I was
Yeah.
this
Alright.
close to
It's
buying
actually-
Aliens. I'm sorry.
And one more thing.
I'm sorry. I
It's
didn't know.
actually like it's a more casual version of Fire Emblem, but it's really good. Anyway, go on. Colonial Marines.
I was this close to buying it.
yeah.
With him. Him and I were this close to buying it.
And we found out it was shit.
Yeah, we looked at the reviews.
You really thought it was actually not?
We thought it was going to be a good game. We're like, yeah.
Yeah,
they're
from
gonna
like
redeem
because even Game
themselves.
Informer covered it.
Wow.
We're like, oh my god, these
I
pictures
trust
look
the Game
amazing.
Informer.
Right, and
Yeah,
then-
I do.
And then there was something that told me not to pre-order. I was like, I should probably wait a bit.
Yeah.
As soon as it came out, everyone's like, this sucks. And I'm like, I was right.
Dude, remember Alien vs Predator? That game got shit
It
reviews.
was
but
okay
so
though. It
good.
was so much fun.
Alien vs Predator?
I did not stop
Are
playing.
we
the
just gonna
demo
ignore the big
multiplayer.
games in
Never
February?
bought it.
It was
but
so
I mean, we
good.
talked about
I
Dead
still
Space 3
have
like
it
a
right
year.
What a
I
joke.
can play it
Crisis
right
3 is
now.
really the only one we have
Don't
to
play
cover,
multiplayer.
but whatever.
No one.
I know.
That
know Crisis
multiplayer
3.
is so.
never
Literally,
played
you
it.
would be in a game.
It looked-
You'd be waiting in a
I mean,
lobby
it
for like
looked-
an
I don't know.
hour just to get like 3 people, right? Ross?
That's true.
For
Guess
80
what
people
comes in
multiplayer?
March or came in March?
Gone.
No,
We have
Gears 1.
StarCraft 2, which no one
Gears
really
1.
cares about.
Gears 2 was
What?
fun.
I care about StarCraft.
Yeah, I
More
care about
importantly,
StarCraft.
we have Bioshock Infinite, which
But okay,
Did
yeah, we
win-
gotta talk about that.
Game of the
did
Internet.
win Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Oh, and we'll give it a year.
Bioshock Infinite
Yep.
was great.
It's
That was-
free next month.
Oh.
PS Plus, yeah. Again.
This is a walking PlayStation Plus ad.
Is there a DLC for it?
January
Yeah, there
14th.
is. There's
How good is it?
I haven't played it, but I watched someone play it. It's like kind of a throwback to Rapture, but still with some of those same
Rapture?
mechanics.
Is it like? Is it important in any way? Like, is it like needed for the story? And do you feel like, oh wow, I feel like I learned a lot more now.
I mean,
Die.
has everyone here played it?
No, please do not spoil
Okay,
it.
I won't spoil it, but the way the ending goes, the DLC fits into the story without affecting anything. So, it's cool, but it's not necessary at all. It's just like more content.
so it's
But,
Halo
like,
4.
Sure.
Everything Halo 4.
But more content isn't a bad thing. It's just not like vital to the story, but it's cool.
It's like the
I'm not
Assassin's
complaining.
Creed games, like lately.
Like
where it's
Brotherhood of Revelations, it wasn't necessary.
Well, they were like-
they were nice.
Yeah, they did add a lot more content. This had nothing to do with what the story actually was involving.
It was
like,
just about the life of Ezio, because Ezio was a great character.
badass.
It's all about Connor. Although
No.
he's not as good as Ezio, I agree.
No.
with that. But I love
Connor can die.
Assassin's Creed.
I
Edward
only
is
know
better than
Ezio.
Assassin's Creed.
Edward
3.
is better than Connor.
Who's
Ethan is better
Who's
than
Edward?
Edward is his
Isn't
grandpa.
he a vampire?
No.
Wait, who's Assassin's Creed?
That's
4?
Assassin's Creed 3.
Shout out to my Twilight fans. Anyway.
Who's Assassin's Creed 4?
Edward
I-
Kenway.
Did anybody play Tomb Raider?
No.
No.
It's a big game, but I don't know
I
play
didn't
him.
play it. I heard it was not like I heard it was fine, but not like great. I don't know.
I just heard it was a solid game. Like you couldn't complain about it, but it wasn't like.
Yeah, it
played-
wasn't like outstanding. SimCity had that huge debacle with
Oh god, the keys.
with like online play where it was always online, but their servers went down, so everyone hated it because they couldn't play the game. It was.
That's what happened to one of the PS2 games I like to play.
Yeah.
was Resident Evil Outbreak.
Did anyone play Gears of War?
Judgment.
No.
I think my older brother got it,
I
and
heard-
I never played it.
I heard
played
it was not very good.
I
What
played-
did you think?
Oh my god, the story mode was shit. It was so bad. Because this is it. You know how the story mode in Gears of War
Whoa.
like 3
It's
was
like nothing new. They're just
It
going
was like
for the
intense,
prequel.
like you just do stuff.
Yeah, it was such a good campaign.
Assassin's Creed, not Assassin's Creed, Gears of War Judgment. You really just go point A, point B. Like you know, like how there'd be like a checkpoint, like in Halo. That's the end of the mission.
I
This is
think
the end of the mission.
Microsoft.
And it's just, they keep
Minecraft
doing that,
360 came out in
and
2000.
it's so crappy. I mean, the story was not interesting at all. The
Stop.
multiplayer, you have two weapons now.
can skip it.
You can
I
either
don't
have a
know.
lancer
I
with a
guess we'll
pistol,
ask them.
or the shotgun with the pistol. That's it.
I have a
And
question.
Y is to replace it. Yeah, what's up?
Quickly. Minecraft 360 edition came out in 2012, correct?
I don't know.
I think so. Like
Wait a
late
minute. Yes, it
2012.
did. That was our first video. An LGN.
That was
It
late
must have been an
2012.
update then.
It must have been. Well, basically, this is obviously wrong because we played it in 2012 when it's our first video. So I mean, it couldn't have been 2000. But it's on the list, so let's talk about it. Minecraft 360 edition.
Great game.
Great game. I loved
Absolutely
it.
great
Only
game.
with
Sucked
friends.
up a lot of my life.
Only with friends.
Only
with friends. That's
Dude,
true.
I played
Yeah.
Minecraft for so long, like when it came out. I loved that so much.
I didn't play as much as I should have, but the few times that I did with you guys,
Yeah, but dude,
Especially
It was
you
a
play
very
a lot
special
because
moment.
since you're into like architecture and all that.
it was a special moment.
Remember when we were up at like 2 or 3 in the morning? We were so tired, and we were like, Victor, we're gonna get paid in a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah.
And we were like planting bombs all over mountains.
And then the game crashed.
And then we let them off, and
Yeah.
the entire game crashed.
We had so much TNT.
Our parties even lagged out.
The entire mountain was literally covered in probably 2 layers of TNT. There were tunnels digging like all the way down to the bedrock, full of TNT. Then tunnels sideways, full of TNT. This was the mountain was probably like a fourth of like where the TNT was. I put a last block.
What do you have
3
gloves on?
people lagged out, and I'm like the only person in the thing. So
They
I
have
start
zip
lighting
covers.
it. There was like 2 explosions, and I got kicked out too. This is the worst thing ever.
All right, another game. Injustice: Gods Among Us.
I've always,
It was
I played-
basically Mortal Kombat of DC,
Cats
which
Among Us.
I'm not complaining about because that's pretty cool.
Was it good? Did you play?
I did play it. I'm not a huge
You out
fan
there?
of Mortal Kombat, like the whole control scheme, so I wasn't super into it, but I liked the idea. Like, I liked the DC heroes and everything, and they were, like, really brutal to each other. It was cool.
I have a question about
Yeah.
that. Like Injustice. I got it for the iPhone,
Oh, yeah.
and I played it. Is it the same as the console? Because on the iPhone, there's like 4 moves, and that's it.
no.
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, is that
There's
no,
no
it's the
character development
exact
whatsoever.
same game.
I'm gonna kick your ass. That was like 3 years ago.
Dead
That was
Island
3
Riptide.
years ago,
Ross,
huh?
Did you ever get
Freshman
Dead Island
year.
Riptide? Nope.
I don't have that.
Probably as good as the first Dead Island.
I've never
Not
heard
good.
of it.
No, okay. I liked the first Dead
See,
Island.
I kind of did too.
I did up until
I did not.
Actually, okay, go
like,
on, but I have
mission
a
start-
story.
Like Dead Island was a good game, as
No, it
in like
wasn't.
the way it was like set up. Great premise. I love that idea of like open world zombies. You know, like you have to just literally survive. However, it is the same
The
thing
mechanics.
over and over again. Like there is no like new thing around the corner. It was like I didn't even get to the jungle. I don't know what happens at the jungle. You die?
I know I bought it at
At the
Black
first
Friday last year at Best Buy for like $7. I played it for like 20 minutes and
Okay.
I just couldn't get
Did
into
you
it.
sold
did you
it.
play with other people?
Yeah, I
I
played
did,
with my
yeah.
brother.
Okay. See, me and 2 of my friends played it, and we had such a fun time with it. And until we were playing it on PC.
I think
Where
it's
are you?
fine.
Okay.
Ah,
all right.
Hello.
We were playing it on PC, and it just like my game could not connect to theirs anymore, so we just couldn't play anymore. So, but until that point, I really liked it. We were having tons of fun. But Riptide was, from what I heard, I didn't play it, but from what I heard, it was the exact same thing as Dead Island, except maybe
No
even
way.
worse.
Oh, man.
And like there was this whole this was a while ago, but there was like this scandal where like the collector's edition had a zombie torso that was female, but like there was no arms or head, and it was like it's objectifying women. And so yeah, it was like
Like,
what? It was just generally a botched game, I think.
do you play like are you one of those like gamers that I don't have any 360s? That's why I have to ask. Like, that plays like not all the mainstream titles. Like, obviously we play mainstream titles and not like mainstream titles like
Black Ops 3 footage.
I didn't know what else. Do we not play? We play everything mainstream. Holy crap.
We're so.
We have
so
nothing
mainstream.
that's not
We're
mainstream.
mainstream.
So?
I play non-mainstream stuff.
I know, it's
because
like-
I PC game, but
But
Is,
There you
is
go.
Battlefield not mainstream?
Battlefield is
I
mainstream.
don't know
as
who
hell.
has
Battlefield is
so-
like the most mainstream.
What- my
No
question-
condemned
My question
criminal
is, do you ever
origins.
play games like you see it like okay, this
That's
isn't
an old
too
game.
bad.
Yeah,
like,
it's a really
I'll
old
just play
game.
it just cause.
What
like,
do you mean?
Like for the achievements or just because
oh,
it
like on
looks sort of
Xbox?
good? Yeah.
Actually, one of my favorite games is Enemy Territory Quake Wars.
Oh, I
That's a
remember
fun
that
game.
game.
That
it's,
game
it's
is
an old game, but
it-
it's fun. It's still fun.
that game is not mainstream. That can guarantee.
I
That game was
used to
fun.
play games just like
It looks fun.
for the hell of it, but now
I
I
like your
don't have
background.
money, so
I don't know. Do you hear that noise?
No. Do you like? Is it
Oh,
this?
that's
The,
Dude, what is that?
it's a
Like,
meteor.
did you take that photo?
No, but it, no, but the best part was about the meteor is I downloaded it, put it in my background. And I told everyone because apparently we could see it when it was out there, and I told everyone the day after. I was like, "There was a meteor last night." They're like, "Yeah," and I showed them the picture. They're like, "Whoa!" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got it off the internet." But
It's still
you
cool.
could see it.
Somebody took that picture.
Exactly.
Low battery.
Oh God, low battery. No, but seriously, I'm gonna go plug that in.
Wait, they released
What's the next topic?
They released
the
a
next
Civilization
one is
5.
Metro Last Light. Did you ever play
I've
that?
really wanted to get
I
into
heard that was a
Metro.
good game.
I
It's
heard
better
those
than
are
the
like those
first one.
underground games where like the first one was like nobody saw it coming.
Yeah, I played the first Metro, and I really liked it. It wasn't like mind blowing, but it was good. And have you ever played Stalker? It's like an older game.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard of it, but I've not
It's
played
an
it.
open world. It's kind of the same idea, and it really was a kind of a throwback to Stalker. It wasn't as open world as Stalker was, but it was cool. It was like, and it was sort of scary, but you had a gun, so I mean it wasn't that scary, but it was cool. And like you couldn't just go guns blazing and everything because things would just kill you. So it was like it was a good game. I didn't play Last Light, but I heard it was good. So
What about Resident Evil? Like I heard that was bad.
Resident Evil.
I heard like Resident Evil 5 was like the last like really hyped Resident Evil. Everyone was like, yeah.
6 was somewhat
Resident Evil
hyped.
Revelations,
Come on.
like
You gotta
Gears of
watch
War.
Six.
It was amazing.
Six
okay.
is great.
It needs to stop.
Six
like,
is by far the best Resident Evil.
Ever.
Wasn't there like 3 storylines where like everybody died in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, me and Nico played through one, and the last boss took us like 50 tries because it was just stupid. Yeah, we had like no ammo. And it was like you had to shoot this thing, but it wouldn't drop ammo. So we were like, well, I mean, we knife it.
Yeah, like okay.
wait, I just
You
wanna-
can see all of our Resident Evil 6 videos on our YouTube channel. There's like probably 50 of them by now.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, I probably have like 20 views,
Me
so
and
we
John
really
did a
need views.
You know,
bunch.
I want to like go. I want to
That'd be
skip a couple
really
topics to
great.
go down to
What?
Payday.
No, why?
Hold on.
What are you doing, Nick?
Are you cheating, Nick? Are you gonna cheat?
Oust
this
him!
list?
Oust him! Now!
That's it. That's it. We're gonna have to find some sort of put under the table.
I
We'll-
just
we'll
want to
turn-
talk. I
move
just
the
want to
chair.
talk about
Oh,
Payday
we
2.
will.
Elder
Well,
Scrolls Legendary Edition Skyrim. It's kind of an amazing game.
I mean, yeah, it didn't actually come
It's
out.
kind of amazing.
It actually came out a year ago, but I wanted to.
It
put
came
on
out
the
in
list
2011.
because Skyrim's cool.
Skyrim.
Came out in 11,
Yeah, it came out
11,
like
11,
years
11.
ago. Yeah. But it was on the list, so I was like, it's Skyrim, so I mean, I had to put it on.
Yeah.
So who
Actually,
didn't play
I-
Skyrim here?
I played Skyrim, but I have to say the most interesting thing about it is actually the mods for it.
Yes.
There are
never
really
played it.
cool
I
mods
love
for
the
it.
Never played
mods.
it.
Yeah, so have you seen the one with like it's like Spider-Man riding Charizard? Because like in Dragonborn you could start riding dragons.
I heard.
That DLC sucked. That was a terrible DLC.
I heard that all the DLCs weren't like worth it. They were like cool things.
mean,
They were like literally
Yeah.
6-hour like gameplay. They
Yeah.
were literally like playing the Call of Duty campaign.
I got the DLCs for free, so they were worth it to me. But I really liked the vampire one,
That
but
was
because
so
I got it for free, so
I paid for both of them. Dragonborn, I found it a lot better and more interesting. Just the only major problem with it was when you were done, that's it. Like there's no side. There's
Yeah.
like one side quest that like maybe links to like a couple other. Dragonborn has a couple more, but still not like it's. There's just
well,
no
you had the
content.
Island of Souls time, right? Like that was something, right? Was it?
I have to say, Oblivion's better than Skyrim.
A lot of people agree with
I
that.
never
could-
played Oblivion.
I don't know. I
I
didn't
played
play much
Skyrim.
of Oblivion.
I couldn't get
Oblivion's
into
cool.
Oblivion.
The modding is.
Oh,
better for
oh my
Oblivion.
god.
Yes, way
Oblivion
better.
was
Yo.
riddled with glitches. and
Yeah.
bugs.
I think John.
Yeah.
What?
It was
What was
really
that
bad.
mod that came out for Oblivion like a couple of months before Skyrim that basically opened up literally like an entire 40-hour quest, and they had like you could like conjure up what was it, a cheese monster? Or like cheese wheels?
I heard of
You know
that.
what I'm talking
I
about?
heard of that. I don't know what it's called, but I heard of that.
Jeez.
And it was like a ridiculous thing where like it had nothing to do with the actual game, but
Yeah.
you literally could do anything. You could ride the magic carpet around the map, and I was like, okay, but it's cool.
Okay.
What?
No, just Ross, come here. You guys go. You guys go.
All right. Well, yeah, that's what I have to say. I just thought that was awesome.
I'm taking Ross to see because I fucking hate. I fucking hate the couch. The couch.
The next game on the agenda is The Last of Us.
The Last
so
of Us.
so I want to have a
Never played
discussion
it.
about this.
The last.
I want Nico to come back in, but I'll start and say everyone loved The Last of Us. I was not a fan of it. I was really
I
not
want
a
to
fan.
hear why, because I've heard people say the same thing.
Yeah.
Why?
It's you though, because he can just show up. At, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to,
Anyway,
I need
anyway.
to ask: Did you not like Last
You're
of
in
Us
the worst
because of the
spot.
ending, or
I
because
didn't get to the ending.
Oh, you
I didn't finish
Hurt my
it.
ass.
That's how much I didn't like it.
Oh my god!
Because okay, I can fully.
I want to put my back, but go on.
I can fully,
Pictures.
I can fully appreciate that it had a great story, and from what I played of it, it really did seem to have a good story. But the gameplay was so annoying and bad to me that I couldn't bring myself to get through the story, like past the really bad gameplay, in my opinion. There's like the biggest glaring thing was the cover system for me. I hated the stupid cover thing where you walked up to it and sometimes you'd go down, but sometimes you'd stay up, and then you just get like blasted to pieces.
Yeah.
What's that?
I have a question. If is it focused on the chair in the foreground?
Yeah.
Or is it like how do we make it focus on us? Or is
the
it
chair?
You move the chair. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is there anything on the chair, Nick?
There's a
yeah,
wire.
there's an
Usually-
HTC One.
Take it off and then move the chair.
Right.
Just push the chair away. All right, I don't know. I mean, I guess.
I'm just gonna stand. I don't even want to leave.
All right, let's just. I can't
That's
stand.
just
I'll,
sitting
I'll
there
be
so
too tall.
uncomfortable.
There's a jacket here. I'm gonna
Anyways,
sit on the ground.
what did you not like about did you just have like bugs with the gameplay?
No, it was not too super buggy. Also,
Kirby.
one thing like thematically I wasn't a fan of that didn't translate to me was like the idea of
Oh, hey, we can sit down.
Joel and Ellie was really cool, like the dynamic between
Uh-huh.
them. But adding a third character in like Tess, it really ruined it for me because like she would always just like run past zombies and they wouldn't see her, and it was really like kind of immersion breaking. And then just the Tess herself was just really annoying to me. And granted, I don't know, this is not really a spoiler because it happens in like the first 2 hours, but she dies.
Yeah.
And and I literally
Wait a minute. What?
I literally cheered when she died because I was so happy.
I was happy too.
because she's so annoying, and so
I don't care.
so like yeah, it's the story I'm sure was great. I didn't finish it,
It
but
is.
the gameplay just didn't do it for me. Like to play a game, I like story, but more importantly, it has to be a fun thing to play, and it wasn't fun for me to play, so I couldn't like. I would rather just read a book if I'm doing it for the story or watch a movie, you know.
Lame.
You mind if I say something? Anybody else got anything to say about the game?
I've never played it. I want to play it.
I never get a chance to talk,
Like,
so
it
go ahead.
literally
I
is
will
so
say-
much buy a PlayStation. To
I
buy
will
play.
say they almost blew the cover for the game because they put in an Easter egg on Uncharted 3 in like a newspaper that said
Yeah.
The Last of Us on it, and I'm like, kids are retarded.
Well, that's the point. They made it. They wanted it to. But no, I played the game and I didn't have the same trouble as you did. So I mean, I guess that kind of made the game for me. Tess wasn't like an annoying like CPU character. I guess she was just like an annoying person
Best mouse
as
pad
like
ever.
a character. However, the one thing that I really like about the game is I played it on the hard difficulty. So like I try to like take the game as seriously as possible. And if you did play through the whole story, it spans seasons. So it goes spring, fall,
Right,
winter,
yeah.
summer, and back to spring, or whatever the season's order is. Anyways, I just enjoyed it because if the gameplay did work, which it did in my case, there was like you just were a part of the story. And like I don't know how to explain it, but when you play the game and you really feel part of the story and you play it and you like care about what actually happens, which was the case with this game, which is really rare in most games. I can't get attached to like COD characters, Battlefield. I don't really care. Even in Skyrim,
I feel
like,
him, yeah, I can't
as
get
great of a
attached.
game as Skyrim is with the story, it's not like when somebody dies, I'm like, oh, you know.
Yeah.
I was glad Shadowmere died. Screw Shadowmere.
Wait a minute, what?
Shadowmere dies?
But when there were characters that got like
spoiler alert, guys.
later in Last of Us, like other characters get introduced, and like I mean, you can figure out people die.
Yeah.
But
Nick, John is behind you.
Yeah, you're really kind of blocking me with
You
your
were kind of like
fist
scratching his head.
so
You're
when you,
like, oh yeah, let me just, oh yeah.
I think when you complete the game and you like actually finish it, it's probably like one of the greatest games of all time. But
Like